Income Lux Income Streams, Ditto Music. Second Income House Floor. Passive Income. Best for recording artists, EDM DJs, singers, bands, musicians. Active recording to passive income. Earned income/income taxes. You're a hardworking musician who's mastered your craft and created a beautiful set of music. You're also kind of an expansionist, Ditto, and want everyone to see or hear what you've done, Ditto here too. That's why Ditto Music exists, pun intended. For a subscription fee you can distribute all the music you want to all the major streaming services you've heard of, while retaining ownership rights on your creation. Ditto Music provides music distribution and record label services. Music released through Ditto Music gets distributed throughout a wide variety of the platforms. Apple, Spotify, iTunes, Instagram, Amazon, and some 50 plus more are included. You'll be happily able to get your music in front of your fans internationally. How you start. Starting will take the normal registration process. You'll have to provide your email and name on the account. Then you can access the Ditto dashboard. Then you can start creating a new music release. The creation of new musical submissions can be created through the Ditto dashboard. Your music must be in a specific format. MP3 and WAV files are accepted for musical submissions. You can also submit high-resolution artwork, 3000 by 3000 JPG, for your music cover art. These submissions will be included in your artwork when distributed. When you submit music to Ditto, they'll attempt to get your music on the distribution storefronts within 3 business days. They'll want your patience for 3 weeks while they attempt to get your music on all the storefronts and streaming platforms. In order for you to get payouts, you'll first have to confirm your identity. This helps Ditto avoid fraudulent claims on your musical earnings. This is a relatively quick submission for the background check. After passing the verification, you'll get all the royalty checks you deserve without any further background verifications. Checking your background will take 3 days. Startup costs and fees. All fees are front-loaded with Ditto. You'll pay £19 a year, but there's also 2 other tiers for pricing. Each of those tiers allow more artists to be handled from the same account. You'll keep 100% of your royalties earned from the storefronts. An IncomeLux.com lesson. We say the fees are front-loaded because you don't pay Ditto commissions on revenue earnings. Keyword there is Ditto. You may still have fees from the individual music storefronts. These fees range based on the nation-state but can be 3% up to 50% cut to the store. You'd pay these fees anyway, so the fact you're paying these fees doesn't matter in terms of Ditto. How you get paid. Your music is distributed to all the Ditto Music associated platforms. You'll be able to set the price of your music, but note that only some stores will take that price. Some stores will price your music in line with typical singles or albums, and Ditto won't have influence on that amount. While you can attempt to set a price in Ditto, don't expect it to be universally accepted. As your music is bought by users or streamed, you'll begin to accumulate earnings. Once your account hits the minimum payout threshold, you can request a payout. Ditto Music payout partner is currently Payoneer. You'll simply use the withdrawal function on the royalties dashboard. Payoneer will process the withdrawal and begin the transfer process to your bank. Processing occurs within the day, but the transfer time depends on your bank. You can set up split royalty payments, in case you have multiple collaborators, a feature artist, or a band. They'll also need a Payoneer account, and you can specify the amount of money that is directed to your contributor. This will be the royalty share on the payouts. They'll need to be accepted by your collaborators, and they can't be edited afterwards, so you won't be able to screw them by changing it behind their back. In terms of actual sales, you'll get reports monthly for some services and quarterly for others. Some stores report 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, etc. It's not up to Ditto Music, it's up to the music store or streaming service. Ditto has no power over that. Ditto will update your sales data as soon as they get the data on your sales or streams. Risks, limitations, restrictions. You'll be wondering what rock the risks and downsides are hidden behind. Let's talk about it. The first risk is musical ownership, so just to be clear, you do not sell your music to Ditto Music. They just distribute your music and service your royalty payments. You own your music, your masters, etc. Your next risk is exclusivity. No. You are not exclusively required to distribute only on Ditto Music. You can distribute on any platform you wish, or with other labels. But if you sign with other labels, you'll probably be required to go through their distribution avenues. That brings us to the next risk. Yes, you can delist your music distributed with Ditto Music. They won't even charge you money to remove your songs from the storefronts. You'll be free to do whatever you want with your music, so you can sell off your masters or song ownership if you wish. Taxes. Straight up income taxes. Pretty much everything here is going to be classified as income. Most nations will include royalty income as regular income brackets for tax considerations. Be sure to retain earnings to pay taxes when or where they are not deducted by withholding. Thanks for using this free IncomeLux.com lesson on investment scams and avoiding fraud. This lesson is provided free of charge by IncomeLux.com. IncomeLux is a financial social club for those who want more. We introduce you to over 140 online income streams. We also provide 140 investment, finance, economic, and business lessons for social club and website members. Members get paid commissions for anyone they refer who buys a monthly, quarterly, or annual subscription. To learn more, join us at IncomeLux.com/preview.